What's up? Welcome to the Ublo Show. I'm Ublo, and I'm going to be drawing for you a new flash piece. I do these like all the time, and I thought, why don't I record myself? And why don't I talk about the new season of Flash, Season 4? Okay, Season 4, for me, I started watching it, went up to episode 9, and I really didn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't really feel that it was still the Flash. Everything was all out of whack. Everything was kind of darker than usual. And it just didn't feel as if it was as the same as it was in season 1. And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing in most respects. In most shows, I find that if a show progressively gets better, is progressively changing. But on The Flash, it didn't feel like it was getting progressively better. It felt like it was staying progressively the same, and it wasn't changing. But the storylines got kind of worse. And by the time season 3 was done, and when they announced DeVoe as the villain, I was like, awesome, because I have the Mark Waid run, and I really like DeVoe as a villain. I even like him in season 4. It's just everything other than DeVoe and his premise is kind of convoluted and weird. Like, the way it just feels and the way the stories kind of go off, it's not like the Flash I used to know. Because the Flash I'm used to is a little more fun, a little more science-orientated, and it just has a little more upbeatness to it. I think, in my opinion, that the way Season 3 ended and the way Season 3 affected the Flash as a whole was that it made the Flash a little darker. And so I couldn't watch Season 4 because as soon as it hit that high point of darkness, it felt like the Flash had ended. It felt as if I had finished watching The Flash, and now I'm going to go on to watch another 29 episodes, take 29 episodes out of my life for a show that I don't even recognize anymore. I don't recognize The Flash anymore. I mean, Arrow even, I don't recognize what's going on. And you can say that's a good thing. I mean, a show is supposed to change. But the way The Flash is set out right now, it's not The Flash anymore. It's another whole different show. And that was my biggest problem with Arrow. That every season Arrow somehow changes. But at least Arrow kept a modicum of how it used to be. In The Flash, it kind of doesn't keep that same vision and the same identity. It kind of changes. And then when the lesser episodes come in and the episodes just don't interest me that much. When those episodes that come in, because there's like 29 episodes, it's inevitable that there's going to be lackluster episodes. It's inevitable, you know. An album has like, what, 28 songs? You probably get 8 good songs. And most seasons of The Flash, sorry, but 8 good episodes come out, okay? I'm just saying, in those 29 episodes, you'd at least get The Flash and how it feels. In these 29 episodes, I didn't get that feeling. And I might not know specifically what it is. Maybe it's the idea of Central City. Maybe it's Barry being part of the Central City Police Force. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a little bit of, what's this? Maybe it's a little bit of the family aspect. Maybe it's Harrison being Harrison Wells, you know. I don't know. But whatever it was, these aspects of the show kind of didn't seem to work now. They didn't seem to go in as much. And that kind of was a detriment to the show. Because the show, to me, was one of the best shows on television. It's literally one of the only shows I watch. I only watch superhero shows because I only read comic books, and superhero shows mostly have nothing to do with the comic, which is fine because it's not supposed to have anything to do with the comic. But yeah, the new Flash season, I'm gonna opt to watch it. I'm gonna try and watch it and maybe give my review if people want to. If you want to hear a review from me, I will give it. And if you don't want to hear a review from me, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just ignore this. Okay. I hope you liked the piece. I hope it looks interesting. I thought it looked interesting. I thought, that was a good piece that I did there. And it's also an interesting way to see how I draw. Don't take what I do as law, because it's not, because I'm not a terrible artist, but I'm not the best artist. And yeah, thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and yes, do whatever you have to do to say hello to me. Comment down below. Say hello.